Hello everybody, I am Morgan, also known as Lady Morgs, and welcome to another video! Okay, I'm clearly losing it, guys. You guys, I am back with another video unlike any that I've done before. As you can see, this channel is very diverse. I'm basically just using this as a platform to be creative, put all my hobbies on here, and have a huge collection of things to look back on when I'm old, because I just think that's going to be so fun. And speaking of things to look back on when I'm older, I think that this video is definitely going to be one of those, because today I am breaking down my favorite products currently that I use on a daily basis. And how fun is that going to be to look back on when I'm like 80 years old? So I am making this video, one, to look back on when I'm older, because I think it's fun. Two, so that you guys can get to know me, because I know I post a lot of, because I have very diverse content on here. I have Pokemon, gaming, vlogs. So I thought it was a good idea to sit down and let you guys in a little bit on my life, get to know me a little more. And the third reason is because I figured this could give you guys some inspiration for holiday gifts and whatnot. So let's dive right in, and I will show you guys my favorite items. Alright, you guys, so first up on the list is obviously my dogs. They're not my dogs, they're the family dogs in general, but obsessed with them, love them to death. I'm a crazy dog lady. And so the first item on this list is actually a dog harness. They're great for walking them, especially huskies. They're a little out of control sometimes, because you know they love to pull. So my first item on this list is a dog harness. I'll place a picture right here of a similar one to the one I have, because mine is dirty, it's in the closet, I don't want to show you guys. I am trying to find some other ones. I definitely want something reflective because we walk them at night a lot. Yeah, absolutely could not live without the dog harness. I walk them every single day. In fact, I'm about to after this video. So definitely dog harness. Okay, you guys, under the category of entertainment, my everyday must-have items are, first of all, Xbox, of course. I'm obsessed with my Xbox. I need my Xbox all the time, and more specifically, Fortnite. Obsessed with Fortnite, clearly. I've got my, over here, got my llama right there chilling with me. Next thing I can't live without, you guys, my headset. Now, these are Astro A10s, as you can see. And this is a really, really great headset, really good sound quality. My only complaint is that it's a little bit heavy, so I'm not too picky on which headset I have, but as a gamer, headset is crucial, because I tried playing Fortnite the other day without it, and dear lord, I did not do good. You can't hear anything, you can't hear people coming around you and stuff, so if you have a gamer you need to get gifts for, headset is crucial. A10 is a great one as well. Alright, keeping with the theme of entertainment, my next item is none other than the one and only Nintendo Switch. You guys, I cannot rave enough about this product. I mean, clearly I got my finger marks all over it. I probably should have cleaned it. But I use it constantly. My fiance jokes that I'm addicted. And I'm like, yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. I'm addicted. And my favorite is little like Game Boy style, because I just lay in bed and play for hours and lose track of time, so love that for me. Along with the Switch, I've got to show you my all-time favorite games, and this is not just for the Switch, okay? These are my all-time favorite Nintendo games, and they came to the Switch, so I'm just so stoked. First one that I am most addicted to right now, Animal Crossing. Guys, this game is the best game. Obsessed with this game. I used to play this when I was little, so the nostalgia is totally there, and I sit and play this for hours. I can't even tell you. Okay, you guys, the next game is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. You guys, this was like 50, 60 bucks for 3 games. I would have paid $50 for each of these games because they're my all-time favorite from my childhood. We've got Super Mario 64. Talk about the first game I ever played besides GoldenEye. Super Mario Sunshine. Say no more! It's the best! And then Super Mario Galaxy. This got me through like middle school, high school. It was the shit. And last but not least for the Switch, you guys, Mario Kart, duh! I literally have not stopped playing this game since it came out. Like my whole life I've been playing it. Who doesn't love Mario Kart? I don't even need to say anything else. Alright guys, next thing up on my list is my stream setup, my monitors, and my PC. I can't show that to you guys right now because I'm using my setup to film this video, but just know your girl can't live without it. I use this like station setup to film, to edit, to stream, to play Xbox. Like I live in this chair. And I think sometimes my fiance gets a little jealous because I live in this chair. All right, so next on the list of things I can't live without in terms of entertainment, gonna be YouTube. And you guys, I watch a lot of YouTubers. I love YouTube. I love that it's free. I love that you get to support small creators, big creators, you know, just people who are independently making content. And I think that's awesome. But I've gotta say, probably top 3 that are coming to my head right now that I like to watch are Mr. Beast, FaZe Rug, and the Ace Family. There's a lot more, like a lot more, but those are just the 3 that came to my head right now. In terms of TV, things I can't live without, shows I can't live without, first of all would be Hulu in general. I love Hulu. Basically because I've seen everything on Netflix, I feel, and I don't have cable. So, love Hulu. Right now, my top shows are probably Bachelorette. It's my guilty pleasure in Jersey Shore. And, you guys, 60 Days In. It's so good. Dayon and I were addicted. We can't stop watching. We're on season 3, and we binged that really quick. Yeah, let me know in the comments, you guys, if there are any other great shows on Hulu that I'm missing out on. First up, for clothing items that I cannot live without, we've got none other than my WSU baseball cap. I know I look ridiculous because I have a beanie on. You guys, you can tell it looks a little rough right now, because I've worn it so often. You are gonna catch me wearing this in videos, pictures, all the time. I'm a huge fan of hats in general, but this baby has been like my ride or die for like 5 years now, so this is at the top. These next items are winter specific, winter fall specific. Next clothing item that I cannot live without, I use every single day for hours, is my bathrobe. Oh, it's so fuzzy and nice, and I pretty much live in this thing in winter. So if you know someone who likes to be cozy and stay in, which should be pretty much everyone in quarantine right now, get them a bathrobe. And last but not least, for clothing, we have my amazing Columbia jacket. And you guys, this thing is so long. It covers my butt. It's almost to my knees. So I don't, like, the wind doesn't bother me. I stay so warm. I wear it to walk the dogs. I wear it everywhere we go, pretty much. I don't leave the house without this in winter because I live in Eastern Washington and it's very cold over here. Hey, you guys, in terms of shoes, I have one brand that I'm obsessed with in fall and winter, and that is Timberland. These, I'm sorry, you guys, they're pretty dirty because I've had them for years and it's like snowy and mucky outside. But these Tims, you guys, I have worn these all winter long since I've gotten them a few years ago. They were great for campus when I was in college. They were great to walk around campus from class to class and not fall and eat shit every 2 seconds. They're warm, but they're not too heavy, you know? Like, Tims are just the best winter shoes, I think. And then my other favorite pair of shoes are also Timberlands, and these are so cute for fall. My mom sent me these. Shout out to you, Mom, for having good taste. But these are like the sneaker version, and I love these with like rolled up jeans, so super cute. Alright, you guys, moving on to the home goods. I'm so stoked about this section. Let me tell you why. So the first item that I have up is this Wake Heart candle. Oh, you can't see it. So as you can see, this candle says courage. That's because Wake Heart has all different like feelings, emotions, things that they're supposed to emit as you light them. And not only do they smell great, but they have crystals inside, and I'm obsessed with crystals. Crystals would definitely be on this list if I had some, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get my hands on any yet. Hopefully soon I'll be able to. But this candle smells so good. It just puts me in a good mood when it's lit. I mean, clearly I've used the whole darn thing. And this brand in general. I haven't tried the other scents, but I definitely want to. Alright, you guys, my next home item actually falls under the same category of scents, kind of. And that is my essential oil diffuser. So I use that at nighttime. Drop your either like lavender or like there's certain sleepy time remedies that you can get. So yeah, I like to fill that up at night and turn it on. It glows, you know, and it's got that nice water sound and it just puts you to sleep. So definitely recommend an essential oil diffuser. Guys, my next home item, it might make you laugh a little bit. It's so random. Let me grab it. Are you ready? It is a cafeteria tray. I know you're probably thinking, what the heck, where'd you get that? Why do you have that? Why do you use it all the time? Well, one of my best friends actually got this in college in the cafeteria, and we use them to go sledding. I don't recommend taking anything from your school's cafeteria. Do not do that. Bad idea. This just kind of randomly happened, and we went sledding our freshman year on these. That is not what I use it for now, obviously. My fiance and I, we use this for snacks. If we like want to watch a YouTube video or something in bed and like eat, we use it as a tray. We use this for breakfast in bed. I've wrapped gifts on this thing. I've gone sledding on this thing. I bring a day on meals. Like if I cook him a meal and I have like his drink and like a side and everything, I put it on here and I bring it to him while he's gaming. I use it for Pokemon cards sometimes when we're opening them. I use it if I'm writing on like a piece of paper and I need something hard underneath. I use this to like brainstorm ideas and stuff. So this thing really gets used every single day. Kind of random and odd. I don't recommend getting anyone a lunch tray for Christmas, but I love having it. Next home item that I cannot live without is right behind me. Obviously, my bed. Can't live without it. Obsessed with my bed. But in specific, you guys, my bed sheets. I'm obsessed with our bed sheets. We have like t-shirt sheets from Target. They're so simple. I don't think people would generally buy these sheets, but oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. They're so soft. Now, I'm not really sure if this falls into home goods, but the next thing on my list is this little singing bowl here. It comes with this cushion inside. Place it down, and now this might be loud, you guys. Oh, it just like takes you out of this world and lets you relax and forget about reality. I don't know, you guys. I'm a huge fan of this. I don't use it every single day just because I've been forgetting lately. I've been super busy. But I do use it when I'm really stressed, if I'm having anxiety, or if I just want to kind of chill out and meditate a little bit. I love this. So if you have someone who gets stressed a lot, who needs a little bit more mindfulness in their life and relaxation, I definitely recommend a singing bowl. They have all different sizes too. This is a really small one that I got from one of my best friends. But they have huge ones, you know, all different sizes, colors, and everything. So I think it's really fun. Okay, moving on to hygiene, you guys. Alright, so first on hygiene, I've got my two favorite brushes. This one, obviously, is a comb. I'm not really sure what brand it is. I got it at Sally's Beauty Supply, and I love this just because I feel like it doesn't rip on my hair too much. The next product is a wet brush. I seriously recommend these for wet hair. I was a little skeptical because I was like, how is it any different than a normal brush? But then a hairdresser told me to get it, so I did. And oh my goodness, it helped my hair so much when it's wet. Keeping on trend with hair, next up I have my scrunchies. I cannot live without my scrunchies. I love the colors. I love how soft they are. Like, look at this one. And you can get fun ones that have like these little bows, you know? I just love scrunchies. I think it makes putting your hair up a lot more fun, and they're just so much like softer on your hair, you know? Last thing for hair is this Olaplex Bond Smoother. I have two different Olaplex items that I like a lot. One's more of like a deep conditioner you use after the shower, and then this one is like an everyday leave-in treatment. I love Olaplex. It has helped my hair so much. I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 13. So my hair was struggling a bit now that I'm in my 20s, obviously. So this has definitely helped me repair it, and it feels so smooth, so nice. I highly recommend if you dye your hair a lot, especially if you bleach it. And the last item on this hygiene list that I cannot live without is my face lotion. Now, this brand, I'm not saying is the best brand. This is just what my mom recommended to me in like high school, and I never went and found a new face lotion. This one's really cheap, I think, which is why I've stayed with it, because going through college and stuff, you know, kind of a struggle. I'm actually looking forward to trying the new 1212 Gateway skincare line by Catherine McBroom, because I love everything she stands for and her whole company. Like, I just think it's great. Go check them out if you're curious. I do want to try her brand of skincare, but just in general, I can't live without my face moisturizer. So these next two items, I wouldn't really categorize them as hygiene, but it's definitely self-care. And that is going to be this Groove Juice from AU Natural, I think is how you pronounce the company name. For some reason, it won't focus in the camera. Anyways, this Groove Juice from AU Natural, it's a small company that one of my friends from high school actually started. And so I think that is just so wicked cool that she was able to do that. This can serve many purposes. It's like a mood booster. It helps with anxiety and depression. So I usually take it before bed if I'm having trouble sleeping because it definitely helps me relax. Or if I'm having anxiety, instead of reaching for like a pill or something for like a prescription, I definitely try this first with something else I'm not going to mention. They're on Instagram and have a website, so check them out if you want. And then the next product I have for them is in my purse here, because I love to travel with it, and that is their CBD breath lift. And you guys, this stuff is awesome. It tastes great. There's natural ingredients inside, and the creator made it as an alternative for gum because gum is really bad for you. And I love this one. It has CBD, and it's all natural CBD and vitamin breath spray, and it's super mint. It tastes so good. It's so good. Like, I'm so impressed that she was able to make this and this whole company. Like, seriously, go check her out. Okay, you guys, I realized when I covered entertainment, I forgot books. So, my favorite books right now, you may recognize this. I started reading it in summer, and I got like halfway through and then I stopped. You guys, I feel like momentum is one of the strongest forces ever, so don't stop doing something because it's hard to pick it back up. And that's what happened to me with reading. But I'm trying to start again. This book, I highly recommend. It's very good. Next, this one I actually haven't started, but I've read a lot about and I've heard amazing things, and that is Super Life. This is definitely a book I'm going to start reading, so I guess I can live without it right now, but I have a feeling that once I start, it's going to be something I can't put down. So, Super Life. And now this isn't a book, this is a journal, but I love it because I write in it. I used to write in it every day, but just like with reading, I kind of lost my momentum. But when I was using it every day, I felt so good. And this one is from Target. It says, Simply Grateful, a journey to reflect on the good things in your life. And so it has a lot of like positive quotes throughout it and like thinking prompts that you can do and write about, or you can just free write, obviously. So I do a lot of manifesting in here as well as just like venting and things like that. So a journal I feel like is a great gift for anyone, especially if they're struggling right now, which a lot of people are because of quarantine. Alright, we're nearing the end, but the next category we have is food. I'm gonna keep this real simple, you guys. In terms of like drinks and beverages, this iced coffee, I cannot live without. I don't know why. It's made with almond and oat milk and it's mocha. It's so good. It's not too pricey, so I highly recommend that. You can get it at Safeway or Target. In terms of food, basically anything related to potatoes or pasta, I cannot live without. I have almost one or the other every day. I'm obsessed. Two things I wish I could live without for sure. Alright, you guys, the last few things that I absolutely cannot live without are related to content creation. That brings me to the next item, which is my lovely GoPro Hero 7 Black. Now, they have so many different GoPros, it's like pretty hard to choose which one you need. I got this about a year ago. I did a lot of research. It happened to be the new one that came out, so I was like, ooh, can't go wrong. But a year later, I can still say I made a great choice. I love this one. It's the GoPro Hero 7 Black. It has 4K video stabilization, so you can take it on a roller coaster, you can take it in the car, you can run with it, walk the dogs, whatever you want. And it will still look good to viewers when you're posting it, which is awesome. And it's waterproof, so I actually have taken this underwater. We took it to the amusement park over summer, and I got to take it on the water slides and stuff, which is so awesome. And this really, really helps with my content, so can't live without it. And of course, with the GoPro, something I cannot live without has got to be my extra batteries. Here's just one of them. And this charging port. This has saved my life because I can put 2 batteries in here, charge them overnight, and then the next day when I'm filming, I don't have to worry about whether or not I have enough battery. And the last thing on this list, you guys, is Cyberlink Power Director. You're probably wondering, what the heck is that? It is the software that I use for editing. Now, there are so many editing platforms. I've used iMovie on my phone to edit, but I don't have a Apple computer, so Power Director is definitely my go-to. I think we bought it online or possibly at Best Buy. But like I said, I really enjoy it. I do all of my editing on there. It's got everything I need. So if you know someone who wants to make more content or things like that, definitely consider getting them an editing software. Unless they have iMovie, because that's free and it's great. Okay, everybody, and that wraps up my list of things that I cannot live without. Hopefully I didn't bore you. I know I've been talking your ear off just sitting here. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Was it boring, me just sitting here? Would you rather me be up doing things? Did you feel like you got to know me at all through this video? Because hopefully you did. That was one of the main goals. Hopefully you got gift ideas for people. Leave comments down below of some of your favorite things, or if you have any recommendations for me based on what I said. Other than that, you guys, I'm gonna close out the video right here. Thank you so much if you got to this point. I appreciate you so much. I seriously do. If you did enjoy it, I would appreciate if you would smash that like button and subscribe if you're not already. But I'm gonna end it there, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and great holidays, and stay sane in quarantine. Peace out. This crystal looks kind of more like a rock. Oh my god! So, there we go. Oh!